Okay, welcome to 2019, the first spotlight for the year with a junior this time around because this is the first time we're doing a junior spotlight. Caroline Lewis.
Hi.
All right. For starters, obviously last night I see 17-0 over Vanguard, and you had RBI along with seven others on the team. Like, what was different with that game compared to like some of the earlier games?
Well, I feel like last night as a team, we kind of talked about how we wanted to start off strong and like go ahead and put some on the board in the first inning. And a lot of us were taking warm-ups like really seriously. And throughout like the entire game, we were picking each other up and we're just stringing hits together like back to back to back. And that's what really like gave us a result of 17-0.
Yeah, it was like what was like I believe eight runs in the first inning.
Yeah, I think there was 8 runs, and then we just next inning we just kept going until it was run roll.
And first time I remember us ever having a run rule in the fourth inning. Normally we have to wait an extra inning for that one.
Exactly.
We did have some like struggles like early on in the season with even like three home losses to 1A schools.
Yeah.
So it's good to see that when we went up against Vanguard that we did a lot better.
Right.
Like what, obviously it did seem like I know the Lafayette game like it did not get the same feel.
Yeah. I feel like in the beginning of the season, honestly, I feel like that it not I mean every loss hurts, but at this point in the season I feel like those losses almost made us better because we've been like last year we lost a total of what like
That was five games by the time it was in the
Yeah,
playoffs,
so-
and two of those was district finals. Then the first round of the playoffs, it was three
Right.
regular season losses.
So last year we won like literally we went undefeated for like we had a huge streak going, but this year it's different. So it's good to feel that like feeling of losing, but then like and then like losing in the beginning of the season and then like winning using that winning streak for the end of the season because that's when it counts.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't do us any good to have that huge winning streak just to get bounced in the first round of the playoffs.
Exactly. So that kind of gave us that momentum to like get better and as a team.
I did. Someone actually mentioned to me that they felt that the moment that we lost to Lafayette, that was going to that should have a good shot of igniting a spark with the team.
Yeah.
Like, and now three road wins in a row, finally come back at home. I'm sure the goal obviously is to get that home loss completely into the past with a decisive win tonight.
Yes.
What has changed like since the Lafayette game to this recent road run?
Well, since Lafayette, it kind of just like really kind of like put us into shock. And like as a team, we talked about like how we can improve not only as a team as a whole, but in our individual like what our strengths and weaknesses are like individually. Like we pointed them out like to ourselves and like at each day at practice we work hard to make our weaknesses strengths, and it's really shown in the past like 2 games we've played.
All right. Now to the one question that I actually did plan ahead of time. Like you're in varsity your first year. What like are the biggest differences like from freshman to sophomore and then from sophomore to junior year, like both like your preparation and as with the teams itself?
Well, freshman year, I was the baby on the team, but we did have that's when we had Camden, and that's when we had Elena. So we were strong throughout. And sophomore year was last year. We only had one senior, which was SK. So like we've always had like not a old team or not like a young team. We've had it like balanced throughout the whole thing. So I feel like there's not many differences between that, but it's also just the players we've lost, just like the different personalities they've had. We've tried to like fill that gap in.
All right. And with your preparation, like from those years, like is there anything like different, like now that you're in your junior versus freshman, like do you like feel like there's major improvement from then?
What is it?
Like you feel like there's major improvement that you made since from your freshman year?
Yeah, I feel like personally, since my freshman year, I've realized exactly what my weaknesses are and what to do to fix them. And I think it's really helped to like realize that and build them throughout the years.
Okay. It did sound like she wants us to get finished so quickly. So one last thing, like I'm just gonna give this news part of the spotlight. I guess like just take like 10, 15 seconds, just talk about whatever you want. Like just like introduce yourself for the channel, I guess.
Well, I mean, you already told him. I'm Caroline. I'm a junior. I play center field.
Wow. Okay, fine. Good job. You did well.
Thank you, Hunter. I
All right.
appreciate it. Hey, wait. Hunter's our biggest fan, and we're so lucky to have him. He's
All right.
overall dog.